Hello dear students, welcome back to e-classes of P.N. High School, Organization of Commerce, Standard 12th. In this video, we are going to study third chapter, Planning. We all have studied up to now that there are managerial activities like planning, organizing, staffing, directing. So today we are going to start with the first and the foremost function of the management, that is planning. Let's begin with Introduction to Planning. Planning is all about deciding activities to be performed in advance, like who will do, what type of work, how, when, and to what extent. Thus, planning is forecasting future in present. So, planning is the process of thinking about the activities required to achieve a desired goal in advance so that risk and uncertainties may reduced. So planning helps to get us prepared for the future uncertainties and to face that uncertainties so that every function is going smooth. We all know that planning is required in every walk of life, whether it's a battlefield, whether it's a playground, whether it's a religious institute, whether it's a social institute, or in any business unit. Thus, planning is required at every field. In business unit, it decides about who will do what type of work, how, when, and to what extent. That means up to what time it should be completed. All it is scheduled. So this is what planning about. Planning things in present about the future so that risk and uncertainties may reduce and all the activities should function smooth. Now, let's understand the meaning of planning. What we want to achieve in future and how. That means first we have to set the goals or targets or objectives of business unit, and then we have to work on how we have to achieve these objectives. So we have to plan to achieve all these objectives. And for this, various alternatives are considered, and from those, best alternative is to be selected. So alternatives means ways. How many ways are there to achieve that particular object? Alternatives means ways. So for example, suppose you have to score good percentage in your exams. You are having 2-3 alternatives, like go through the college notes or school notes, or go through the textbooks, or go through the online videos. So in whatever you will feel comfortable, you will select that alternative and will achieve your target. Same way in the business also, 2-3 alternatives are kept in mind, and from that the best alternative is to be selected to achieve the desired goals or targets of the business. Now let's have a look on definition of planning. According to Bill Gates, task of planning is choosing. Choosing means selecting. In meaning also, we studied that we have to select the best alternative. Same thing in the definition also, that we have 2-3 alternatives. Among these alternatives, we have to choose one best alternative for our business unit to achieve the desired goals or targets of the business. So planning is the act of determining the organization's goals and the means for achieving them. So you can only achieve your desired goals when you know how to choose the best plan for your business unit. So according to Bill Gates, task of planning is choosing. So here we have completed the introduction to planning. In our next video, we are going to study about the characteristics of planning.